You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace. Greetings once again, everyone. How's everyone feel? It's Professor Griff, hopefully, you'll already know that. Shout out to the Serious Minds family over here on YouTube. Shout out to the Serious Minds family on IG. I'm waiting for my IG and my Facebook to be returned. There were some difficulties today with Facebook and IG, which we're going to discuss today in reference to what was the talk? What was the sentiment? What was the feeling? Did it add to the whole idea of anxiety? All right. I had no clue. Hold on, let me fix this. I had no clue what was going on. I don't stay in tune with Facebook and IG like that, or to that degree, where I would have actually known that something was going on. Someone brought it to my attention, and then as I kind of talked to a few people around the country and a few people here in the ATL, it's like, wow, people were really like bothered by that. The fact that Facebook and YouTube was shut down for a few hours. Help me out. Please do. Hold on. We're going to talk about that and a few other things. My original subject tonight was how family members, how do our friends, how do the people we know, how about don't know, how they stay healthy in prison. How do you stay healthy in prison? Staying healthy and then being out in the world, having Instagram and Facebook shut down for a few hours, and you literally lose your damn mind. Talk to me, fam. Talk. What's up? How you feel? What's good with you, Tito? Gregory, how you feel? Ricardo? The enemy's public, how you feel? All right. Some of y'all have some interesting names that y'all have on it. Some people just use their regular name, but some people got some tags, man, for real. All right. Anyway, in the meantime, between time, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through the whole broadcast because Instagram and Facebook are still kind of doing its thing. My thing is going in and out. I'm not sure if am I clear to everyone? Give me a thumbs up if I am. All right, this looks like it's frozen. Nope, it's not. Instagram's coming in clear. All right, thank you. It's clear. Thank you, Barry. Really appreciate that. All right, a little guy that says blurry. I know, right? All right. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah. Hold on for a sec. This camera, maybe it's that. I don't know. Is that better with the camera? Nope, maybe a little bit. Hopefully, nope. Anyway, all right. Sounds great, someone says, but hey, yeah. All right, anyway, meantime, between time. How's everyone doing over here on IG? Okay. Like I said, I was toiling over the information that I put together to talk about the existence of a few people trying to survive in jail, in prison, with the food that they have to eat. So, I didn't get a chance to reach out to anyone that have experienced that before. So I gonna go for it. From my past experience being working in prison, I was in Kansas City, Kansas, in Fort Leavenworth. Anybody know what that military prison is? I'm sure some of the old timers do. A lot of the newer people that are on here probably don't know what Leavenworth is. Look it up if you don't. But I worked in Leavenworth. I was in the military. I went in as military police. Ended up becoming a correctional specialist. Ended up getting out of the military. All right. So, but even back then, the food that they were giving those of us that wasn't in the that wasn't in prison was crappy. So I know the people on the behind the wall. I know they was getting the mess for real. I know they was getting the mess yeah. I think that's why they call it the mess hall. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. All right. But help me out, fam. Help me out with this diet behind the wall before we move into Facebook and IG shutting down today and the reaction to it. While we're toiling over the first question, or the first question. What was your reaction? Or just peanut butter? Okay. When you tried to go up on Facebook and IG today and you couldn't connect. Sunshine 99, what with you? Tito Saunders and Smoke 'em. Let me repeat so y'all can get it right. I went in the military as 95 Bravo, military police back in the 70s. I ended up becoming a correctional officer inside of the military. Coming out of the military, shortly after that, that's when the public enemy thing kind of jumped off. But I was a DJ before I even went into the military. I did music. And sometimes a gentleman that comes on here who owns headquarters.com, Mr. Earl Holder, you'll hear me play his commercial. Me and him were in the band together inside the military. All right. When I came out of the military, I wanted nothing to do with being a correctional officer or a specialist. I went into Child Protective Service and went into PSTI. We're not going to go over Professor Griff's history, but it was some extra training that I went through, set up by police officers. So smaller places and towns and even the APD can pull from those that were already trained and suited to become police officers. I wanted to go into Child Protective Service. Once I figured out that wasn't going to happen, I just said to myself, Child Protective Service, if I can't protect the children, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not one of them dudes that's going to be tracking down criminals on the street long as racism, white supremacy is intact. But I was dedicated to protecting the children. That's it. So your thoughts, God has said you didn't care that Facebook and IG was down. You said, I don't really use IG on my phone and normally on my computer and could not get on. Didn't know what was going on until I saw the article come out. Okay. But I don't care if IG was down. I don't do social media except IG. But it didn't bother me at all that it was down. Okay. I was in session all day. Had noticed. Wow, that's like me. I didn't really notice, so someone brought it to my attention. Of course, y'all already know I don't. Somebody can hit me up and say, "Yo, I sent you $1 million, man. Check your DM." I just don't do the DM thing. Now, after you told me that you sent me a message about the $1 million, then I went and checked my DM. But I'm not checking for. I don't get notifications to check DMs or Facebook, whatever. Or yeah, I just kind of don't. I don't. Yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go with the conspiracy theory, guys. So it was a false flag. What was so false about it being shut down? Yeah, and what was it? What's the false flag for? Help me out with that one. My reaction was, so what? The enemy's public state. I didn't notice either until someone told me. Damian McFarland, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hi, Griff. I am in Jordan. And I was also down here too. I'm in Jordan. Jordan, Georgia? Jordan, Mississippi, or Jordan? Monique Hill, how you doing? Shout out to Quan, wherever you at. All right. Shout out to Johnny Taylor, wherever you at. Oh, you said you just thought your internet was slow. Tanea said, I just thought my internet was slow. I didn't know what was going on. All right. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Okay. There are a few people that I did speak with, though, that literally was like, what am I going to do? I got my show to do. It's on Facebook. I'm going to lose my followers. What if when it comes back on, I lose my IG account? I lose all of my followers. Wow. This is how this works? Building onto your anxiety. This is how this works. Come on, family. Nisha Music, peace. What's good with you? Cam, what's happening, bro? So with that connected and tied in to whether or not we're tied into that degree where if it gets shut down for a minute, we go into convulsions and having to take high blood pressure medicine and start acting crazy. Come on, stop that, man. You said you're in Martinique and it was down there too? Okay. Miss Cantrell said, email out today. Business as usual. It's just business. All right. Chocolate Bunny, peace, fam. How you feel? We cannot be tied into it so much that if something happens to its platform, that we get discombobulated. All right, come on, family. Where is your centeredness? Follow me now. Where's your centeredness? What are you rooted and grounded into? Where you can't pull back from the center and pull from the center, all right, to redirect your focus and your energy someplace else and communicate with people in another kind of way. There's so many apps. There's so much you can do with these $1,000 cell phones that are in our pockets. Come on, fam. You mean to tell me we just cannot survive without social media? Sonia Muhammad 19, peace. Assalamu alaikum, sister. So in trying to put together some thoughts today, I didn't necessarily have to be on IG or Facebook. So it kind of got past me that it was shut down. I think I was in the barbershop and the brother brought it. I said, well, maybe they just kind of, sometimes they got to shut things down to reset, boot, whatever, launch a new platform or whatever it is that they do. That's what I thought. I didn't think anything of it. Until I started getting phone calls. Like, what's happening? Like, what do you mean what's happening? You would think it was another 9/11 on a digital scale. You'd think it was September 11th on a digital scale, the way some people act. Wow, that's how that really works?
Brown Loft Gallery said people got afraid because they are so hypnotized by people liking them. People always want to just be liked, L-I-G-H-T, and their self-esteem shows that. You mean to tell me they just want to be liked, L-I-K-E, because attention, as Chuck D says, attention is the new currency. Is attention the new currency? All right, family, so let me apologize for the blue tint glare that you might see. I'm not trying to get color coordinated, but I have to, for a while now, probably about a year or so now, I started wearing these glasses with the blue in them so I can kind of keep my eyes kind of safe from this blue tint coming off this computer. All right. Smart Pharmacy said it's digital withdrawal symptoms. All right. Wonderland. Yep, I checked her out. I checked her out on somebody had a show. I checked her out last week, I think. I was like, wow. And Wonderland is talking about the whistleblower from Facebook. Yeah. But deeper than that, deeper than somebody blowing the whistle, Wonderland, you got to show me how is that controlled opposition. I don't readily buy into this stuff. If I haven't done the necessary research myself, of course, I don't put that out like that. All right. I am on those websites that are out there, and I even comb through them with a filter. All right. What up, Professor Griff? I just left Jeff Rent's, and they started to show out tonight, praising Minister Louis Farrakhan about not taking the ish. Okay. Just to you, Black Zionists, they quietly praise Minister Farrakhan for a lot of the things he do, but they will never tell the average person that. Just like if you go back into history, white people have always worshipped at the feet of the black the black mother, the black woman, but they'll never tell you that. Peace, Miss Isadora Morgan. What's good with you? All right. All right, fam. So wait on people having to do this digital, I say analog to digital reset today. Yeah, because some people was walking around in circles trying to figure out what to do with their life. I'm not to all of those moms that have to do FaceTime with their children to make sure they're all right. I'm not talking about the schools that have class. I'm not talking about people with small businesses relying on Facebook and IG for their business. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about the people that's on IG just to be on IG just because the initials are IG. Because they nicknamed it the Gram. Just on here just to be on here. I say if you're going to be on here with a purpose. Shout out to the brothers and sisters that took my firearms class the other day. It was beautiful. Let me give y'all a round of applause. Shout out to Miss Clark, who's actually progressing right before my eyes. I'm like, when you have those people you train and those students that you can see them making a progress, it's like, okay, wow. All right. And just so y'all know, the gun retreat, no retreat, gun retreat. Welcome to the Terror Dome retreat in Myrtle Beach is happening November 19th. Sign up now. Go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. Sign up right now, fam. Okay. All right. All right, family. So listen. Let's see if we could put together, for those that really truly don't know. All right. We don't know what's going on behind the walls. We don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember that I know that worked in the mess hall, worked in the kitchen back there. I'd like to get an idea of what's going on behind there, what they're feeding uh, the prisoners. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of research. We're going to figure that out. But in the meantime, in between time, Chef Sire 7, Professor Griff, are you going to do classes in New York and New Jersey? Absolutely not. Firearms, restrictions, and laws in Jersey and New York, California are ridiculous. Absolutely not. No. Nope, 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 nope. That's why I started to do debate online. And I said, get with a firearm instructor there, and they could take you through the physical things that you need to know in your prospective city, in your prospective state. All right. Philadelphia, no. I tried the DMV area. It didn't work out. Nia Muhammad, assalamu alaikum. Peace, queen. Oh, for real, there is an ex-felon community on YT, on YouTube, who talk about their experiences. I'm going to see if I can contact them, because I want to know what their experiences was with that food and trying to stay healthy. Telegram yet. I'm on Telegram. I've been on Telegram. I've been on Clubhouse. I've been on WhatsApp. A lot of times that stuff drain you, man. I'm like, I ain't even got that kind of time like that. If you're not spending if you're not spending time away from these computers, cell phones, and this kind of thing, yeah, come on, fam. I done burnt a damn crystal out. Look, this amethyst crystal was a whole lot darker than this one. When I first got it. I keep this between me and that computer over there when I do music. Look how light this thing is now. The radiation from the computer done sucked the light amethyst crystal. So I have some black tourmaline and some other stuff. Of course, y'all know I keep this one in front of me for this computer. And even this one is turning colors. So, you know, I'm adhering to what my elders and ancestors and those from Smart Pharmacy and other places and Devi Tribe Wellness is teaching me. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it's working because, hey, do you have amethyst crystal around your neck between you and the computer, you and your cell phone? Do you have a diode on the back of your cell phone absorbing that radiation? Come on, be honest. Come on, Janice Davis, be honest with me. Shawnee, be honest. Coupe DeVille, D Block, be honest. All right. Snicker Reese, be honest. 217 Exchange. Asada Shakur 1, be honest. Where's your crystals? You have shungite? Okay. Sunny Days said I got shungite. Little Goddess says shungite. All right. You sell diodes? All right. Well, I know some people that want some diodes. Text me and see if we can do an advertisement on here so we can get them diodes out. Shahid Bey. My phone number is 678-557-2919. All right, Snickeree said you got it around your neck. All right. Do a little bit of studying about crystals. All right. Everyone needs a diode on their phone as much as we have these phones in our hand. Where's my phone? Got my diode under my case. Do things serve a different purpose, but yeah. We have Blackview 5G protective. Okay. The Blackview 5G protective phones. What is that, Smart Pharmacy? What is that? All right, Mr. Bay, Shaheed Bay, you already got some customers, bro. We don't know how to get in touch with you though. If you got the diodes, people need them. Fanya, you said you have shungite for cell phones. All right. Lefty Luck said, look, put the diode information inside the chat so people can get the diodes, bro. People need the diodes. Forbidden knowledge is one of the places where you can get forbidden knowledge. What, little goddess? What are they supposed to do? Just take that word and put it in a, help me out. We got to be a lot clearer. My 76-year-old grandmother's on here. Says, damn, if you're 61 and you got a 76-year-old grandmother, we'll just act like somebody 86 is on here then, reading this. Or the phones come with the diodes already. All right. Okay. See, this is information, and this is one of the places people come to get information. They may not have ever heard anything about a diode or shungite or amethyst crystal or any of these things. Well, they're learning right now. Let's be clear, though. Stop assuming that people know. No, I never heard about freedom phones. What are freedom phones? Put the link where they can get this information from my pharmacy. So you stick the shungite. How do you get the shungite on back of the phone? People need to know this. You just go buy some shungite and stick it to the back of the phone? How does that work? Y'all got to be clear. See, this is what I mean by that digital reset, fam. Don't talk in 140 characters. Don't talk like you texting. Talk. Communicate. Talk. You can talk on here. All right? The Freedom Phones was found to be a scam. Okay. Check the phone. Blah, 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 blah. It's like a self-sticking. So you got the shungite and it's self-sticking. You peel something off and you put it on the phone. That's how that works. Okay. Text me, 678-557-2919. I'll show the people on my phone. Send me the text right now. Brown Loft Gallery said, please be clear. She would like to purchase one, but y'all are not being clear. Be clear and be thorough in your thinking. Mr. Baby, we're still waiting on information. Tell me the number. My phone number is 678-557-2919. 678-557-2919. I'm going to give it to you again with the DJ behind me. 678-557-2919. I think when the pandemic happened, all my connects went left. I just had to reconnect with people. I haven't spoke with them in a minute. Sympathy, vibratory physics, the function transmits sympathetic vibration back into the body to encourage each cell, tissue, organ, and system to move toward homeostasis. That is a mouthful. Mr. Bay, we waiting on your information, bro. All right. So family, we have to be able to be responsible for our own health. All right. Responsible for our own health. It's hard to say that to the brothers when you're writing them letters when they're in prison. It's hard to say be a vegan. It's hard to say be a vegetarian. Because, hey, what are they eating in prison? All right. Yes, my pharmacy, you got to be a little bit more simplistic than that. Quan, what's good with you? Quan said I had a meeting with the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I had to let them know what was popping off on Serious Minds. Don't worry about it, Quan. You're never late. We here. So, Quan, since you're just getting here, originally we were talking about the diet of the average person in prison. And what are they eating? How are they surviving? How they're healthy? And then also I wanted to talk about Facebook and IG shutting down today for about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Oh, you just left me a voicemail. Oh, no, I can't answer the phone now, love. Just text me. 678-557-2919. Is that you from the 470? holisticalchemy.ecwid.com. holisticalchemy.ec hold on .ecwid.com. Fungi EMF radio protector. All right. Oh, I hear you, Quan. Okay. Holistic Alchemy. All right. That's one of the websites. Hold on. www.holistical.ecwid.com. I think I said it right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I see. I see how it works. You just peel it off and stick it on the phone. The black shungai. I got you. Salim, what's I don't know, we're just passing on some positive information tonight. All right. Nation.com. Now, Mr. Hernandez, what's this, man? What you sent me? Just so y'all know, tomorrow I will be on the Carl Nelson show. All right. I don't even know what this is, Mr. Hernandez. It won't let me click to go nowhere. It won't let me do nothing. So help me out. What time would I be on the Carl Nelson Show? 5 o'clock my time. So tune into the Carl Nelson Show tomorrow. I'll be talking about the healing power of music, and I'll be also talking about, hold on, let me go back to Carl Nelson. Hold on, shout out to Carl Nelson. The push to control the music publishing rights for all artists, dead or alive. We're going to be talking about the use of cryptocurrency in the music industry, and we're talking about behind the music, what drives the business. Notice the language, behind the music. So then what drives the business of music? All right. 5 o'clock tomorrow on the Carl Nelson Show, Professor Griff and Carl Nelson. All right. Now, you have to be an informational source. We have to be an informational source. All right, Professor Griff do not have Tico Hudson. What's good with you, bro? All right, shout out to Tico Hudson. If y'all need beats or something like that, yeah, he got like 200 beats in his left pocket right now. Like about 4 beats in his wallet. He got some under his mattress, on his pillow, some in his sock. Yo, contact Tico Hudson Productions, y'all. Herb Alchemist, peace. What's good? All right, we're talking about diodes. We're talking about shungite. We're talking about amethyst crystals. We're talking about protecting ourselves from this low-level radiation coming off the cell phones, off the computers. All right. We originally started talking about Facebook and IG shutting down today and how people were losing their minds. We originally started talking about the diet in prison among people that are serving 5-10 years. What are they eating? All right. So this is probably more of a threat and danger to you than a lot of things, because this is with you all the time, every day, all day. In my New York accent, a day, I'm saying, fam, for real, know what I mean? A day, all the time. Some of y'all sleep with this. Yeah, that's a good question, John Trey. What are y'all eating at your jobs when you go to the lunchroom, when you go to the cafeteria? Hell, what does the word cafeteria even mean? Come on, some of y'all wordsmiths out there. God is Leo Simone. Peace, Queen. What's good with you? That's right. Shout out to our good brother, now ancestor, Dr. Delbert Blair. Let's give Dr. Delbert Blair a round of applause. Let's always keep that man's name in our spirit and on our minds. All right. And speak his name often. Dr. Delbert Blair. He was one of the first ones that taught me about diodes. I put a diode on my phone one time from Delbert Blair. That joint turned brown, green, purple. I was like, man. That's right. One time for Delbert Blair. Sweet Mom for life. What's good with you? Shout out to Delbert Blair, of course. Yes. Look up Delbert Blair. God is Leo Simone. Give thanks. Yep, Delbert Blair is the truth. All right, fam. So the other thing, since we're attached to this, Facebook and IG shut down today. Some of y'all lost your minds. All right. So when you pick this back up out of the damn trash or toilet, did you wipe it off and wash your hands? You know how many germs sit just on your cell phone case? All right. So we need to keep the psychic energy away, the negative vibration and frequencies away from the body and the spirit and the mind and your auric field. Put the physical germs that are on the damn phone. Wipe the damn phone off. Turn the phone off. Wipe it down. Let it dry. Then turn it back on. Damn, you got mad. You said Facebook blocked you for 3 days, so you said the hell with them? Okay. Thank you, Non-Ether. Delbert Blair did his work. He did his work. Now, wait a minute, man. If you got these diodes, we got to go into business or something. Wow. These some serious diodes, man. Kofunia, these some serious diodes. I like this one. Oh, let me block your number out. Damn, I'm sorry. I almost put you out there like that. That's a serious diode there, man. I'll put that on the back of my phone. For real. That's dope. For real. You trying to figure out what's in Griff's background? Being nosy? Yeah, right. Being nosy. Being goddamn nosy. What's in my background? You can't even see my background. Those some platinum plaques. I don't know for what. Public Enemy platinum plaques. That over there, that's my closet. I don't know what. There's nothing else in my background. It's a turntable on the wall, tapestry. I got the Serious Minds logo up there. There ain't nothing else in my background. Stop being nosy. Anyway, fam, we have to be able to take this information and make it applicable to our lives. All right? All right, we're not just saying these things just to be saying these things. If you don't personally have a diode, you don't know what a diode is, you don't care to look into it, you don't know what shungite is, amethyst crystal, any of the other crystals, black tourmaline, or any of the other crystals that may help you, we're just giving you some information that we feel that will help you. All right, if you don't want to take heed to it, look into it, that is entirely up to you. We're good with that. We're going to be good at the end of the day. All right, Larry LP, man, what's good with you, man? Thanks for the donation. Really appreciate that. And let's hope. Thank you very much. Your donation. You're going to research it first? Please do. I'd say put one on your phone. Wear one around your neck. Where else? Put one in front of your computers. Whatever else is you got to do. But we want you to stay healthy. We want you to stay healthy. If anyone could give me some information about what the brothers are eating in prison, please do so. I'd like to have that conversation with y'all. All right. Okay. All right. I wish y'all could sit in this seat for just one show, 1 hour, 1 week. Y'all see some of the stuff that I read. It's like, wow. So, because I'm reading YouTube comments, Facebook comments, Twitter, Periscope comments. I'm reading IG comments. I'm taking stuff on my phone. And it's like, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, have we recovered all the IG people that got the fix? You tied your arm up, slap, your wrist found a vein, you injected Instagram in, now you can't let it go, now you hooked. All right? Now you got to go through a whole IG detox. So Instagram shut down today, and you lost it. Anyway, fam, I love y'all to life. This is Professor Griff. I got to get out of here. All right, my time is up. I will definitely see y'all tomorrow night, and make sure we have another special show coming up on Wednesday. All right, we got to survive on Wednesday. And let's do that. Love you all to life. Professor Griff, out. All right, peace, fam. Serious minds for serious minds that attract serious minds. Seriously. All right, peace. Remember, November 19th, no retreat, gun retreat. Welcome to the Terror Dome. All right, Myrtle Beach. Let's do it. All right.
You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.